A Child Be Hypnotized. I'm going to show you right now if a child can be hypnotized. Two examples. We're going to see if a past life can be achieved. And then after I show these two examples, I'll give a little bit of detail. 4. The more you hear my voice, the more relaxed you get. The more relaxed you get, the deeper you go. 3. You have left this plane of existence. Your subconscious mind is clear to you. 2. Your subconscious mind is relaying a message or taking you somewhere to show you firsthand what it is that is necessary. 1. You were there, nice and clear information, clear to you in your mind. Or is it an event that your higher self wants to share, and you are there receiving the information, seeing this event? What is it that you see?
I was on this ride.
You were on this ride. Describe to me this ride.
You were spinning forward and backward. Backwards.
Oh, very good. Okay, so what ends up happening here is we just see an event that him in the current life having a memory. This was after a few attempts, and we don't get a past life with this session at all, and we don't get any higher knowledge. So if you go by this, no, a kid cannot be hypnotized. I'm not saying that he wasn't hypnotized in the sense of him in a very relaxed state, because he was very relaxed. But unfortunately, we don't see a past life. And the younger the person, and again, this is just from what my experience is, the harder it is to place them in a state of hypnosis. And it's from what my experience tells me is it's the emotions that are tied from a current life to past lives is what bridges them together, so the subconscious mind can bring forward this information or this event. For instance, it's always emotion that the person brings forth. It's always the emotion. The connection is emotion. That is the key. And a child doesn't have the same type of emotion than an adult that may be over the age of, let's just say, 21 may have. So the older the person, the easier, in my experience, to bridge that emotion to open up the gate to a past life. But there's always exceptions to the rule. And let's take a look at another hypnotherapy session with a child. 2, 1, Diego. What are you doing to Gavin? Why are you doing this to him?
How did you do it? I see you in my head.
What do you see in your head?
You talking to Diego.
Well, because I am talking to Diego. From one child to the next, you can see the difference. Child 1, no major emotional trauma. There were no past life regressions. Child 2, we got to even go into a higher plane where we saw entities from and interact from other planes, and attachment was seen, and the child was able to address this. But this second child had a lot more emotional trauma, so that's why there was a bridge, and it was made, and it's easier. Typically, you're not going to be able to get a child to reach a state of relaxation and the subconscious mind to come forward, but we can achieve this if there is trauma and if the subconscious mind guides the session in that way. This is why 18 to 21 is where, and above is where you want to start. The older, the better. The client will be able to bridge this gap, reach a state of deep relaxation, and the subconscious mind will be able to use the emotion to link the current life to a past life, or heal any trauma, or address an issue that the attachment is causing, whether it be mental or physical, in the client. So, to answer the question, just yes or no, can a child be hypnotized? Yes. Is it easy? Absolutely not. The odds are stacked against you. Much love, everyone.